I was supposed to have an edit for you guys, but apparently the song I used had a all worldwide copyright strike on it, which means I'm not allowed to use that song in all countries. No one can hear it. So I spent hours and hours on a very cool edit for you guys, but apparently you guys are not allowed to see it. But I'm gonna make up for the next videos, guys. I am so sorry, but for now you just have to go with the base tour. How's it going, guys? Welcome back for a shiny new episode here on Vanity. This episode right here is going to be the last episode before TNT Enable, and that is actually a pretty big thing. Now, as you can see, our base is a lot bigger now. We actually managed to go ahead and increase our size from an 8x8 to a 12x12. And the reason for that was pretty simple. We simply didn't have enough space. We didn't have enough space to actually place spawners on, and that right there is a horrible idea of some derators. Anyways, guys, as I said before, this is the last episode before TNT Enable, so it is time to show you guys the base before it's going boom boom. And that is said because if our base gets raided, it is going to be completely split and there'll be nothing to show you guys. So for the last time, let's go ahead and take a look at the base. The room we are in right now is of course this spawner room, and we have so many spawners. If you look at F-top, we are at 8,735,000, and as I said before, we were going to have over 10k spawners, and we do. We have 11,290 endermans of a total of 8,735,000,000. That is an insane number. That is just absolutely crazy. We have tacos down here with 9,799 endermans at 7.2 billion. That's absolutely insane. So much money is going around right here because this server right here allowed cactus. We have so much money. We have so much money we don't even know what to do. But when that is said, this right here is all our spawners. It is a massive amount. As you can see, we have a huge hopper floor as well. We do need to redo this over here, I think, because it was for an 8x8. We now have a lot bigger one. I'm pretty sure people are actually starting to put that in, which looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. Anyways, coming down to our collection room, this right here is all the blazes we have right now. We don't really need any more blazes. It's already more than enough, and people are using it for the vanity passive, custom enchant, and stuff like that. Now, this entire area right here have been completely boxed in, which means the only thing in here is the blaze spawners at the moment, and everybody has access to these. Everybody has access to actually go ahead and grind these because we've boxed everything up. Now, if you go ahead and be a little bit naughty and actually mine through, we are going into the collection area. So this right here is the collection area for what we have at the moment. This right here is all our endermans, and as you can see over here, we started to take this carpet off the hoppers so we can actually get a new one, but this entire area is filled with ender pearls, and we have to sell pretty much 24/7 to keep up with it. Not really sure why we would have this hole right here. I assume some in our faction thought, well, let's go ahead and mine through the entire thing so people can just ender pearl in and steal our shit. So this is right here is the work of an but let's go ahead and patch this up for these. Anyways, now that I've calmed down a little bit, this right here is the outside. As you can see, I'm pretty sure there's like maybe 10 hours left when TNT is about to be enabled. So we have around 10 hours to actually get our roof out and everything up. And I died. Perfect. But anyways, as I was saying, this right here is a roof out. We need to get this done before TNT enables us. It's going to be very naughty. But the good thing is that we actually managed to get everything up in time. Now, there was some faction trying to maybe hold us off, not being able to do all the work before TNT enables. So there was a lot of PvP on our wall. So I think that was a kind of an issue. So maybe we were a little bit late with making the base. But so far, it looks pretty good. The third thing you'll probably notice is that we have a sand wall every single chunk all the way out. Now, that is just very necessary, because if you don't have that, people can just use 1 stackers and 1 seconds and stuff like that to get rid of it. Now, as you might have seen, we don't have the ref cards all the way in. We don't actually need that. If you don't want to do them, you don't have to. If you look down there, you see there is a 3 gap between the bedrock and the first wall right here at the back. This means that when the ref nuke comes in, it won't be able to stack on this wall right here to ref nuke this one up. So what it has to do is that it has to stack on this one over here, and then it doesn't work. It won't work. So that is pretty much the defense, so we don't have to do all the ref cards. It's actually a pretty good idea, not gonna lie. But as I was saying, this one here goes all the way out, every single chunk. I'm pretty sure we have maybe like 14 sand walls, so that's a lot of defense for this. And then we have these random boxes all over the place. These boxes right here is going to be used to probably place value in. At the inner one right here at the corner, we are most likely going to place a lot of value in here because it's not going to be aimed at the main base, which means if people are going to shoot at our base, they're probably gonna go have a cannon out here to hit our enderments and stuff like that. But then we will have these boxes right here with spawners in it, or maybe something else, not really sure what they're for, but I think they're right here is just to place value, not to have hoppers down there grinding it, just to have value enough that if we get ready, we're still gonna get paid out for F-top 2 or 3. But again, don't quote me on that, I'm not really sure what they're used for. Now coming to the end of our buffer, this right here is our check wall, and then we of course have one chunk where you can't really do anything besides just building small cannons. Now this cannon box right here seems to be knock. Oh, okay, that is tacos. You have a very frightening cannon box right here that's absolutely huge, and you have massive amount of walls on it. But of course we already have a counter set up, so as soon as TNT enables, this one is going to be completely split. There's not going to be anything left of this. We have an adjustable cannon out there that is completely going to nuke everything, including the sand wall, so it's just gonna look like world that it took out of it. And that is pretty much what you have to do nowadays. Cannons are so fast, they are so incredible fast that you are forced to actually get rid of the cannon boxes, because if they get a cannon box up, you are pretty much done, because as soon as they start shooting and they have a cannon inside the cannon box, you're pretty much fucked. There is nothing you can do besides patching, and if you try to patch in 1 second or 2 seconds all alone, that won't work. You just simply don't have the time for it. And as you can see, I'm actually getting auto fly right here, which means we have naughty boys inside that cannon box. So I'm very excited to see what actually going to happen once TNT enables, see what these guys are actually gonna do, because if they have a cannon ready, that is probably the only chance to actually raid us, because we're gonna split every single box all the time, 24/7, any boxes that is trying to compete against us at the base. So, oh, look like we're gonna, oh shit, yeah, I think it's a good idea if I get out of here. While other people have cannon boxes on us, of course we also have cannon boxes on them. I can't really tell you whose this cannon box deserves to, it's tacos. But what I can say is that, well, we are prepared. Look at all of this. This right here is all the defense that they have to go through. So if we start shooting with all these walls up here and we have like a 1 second in there, 2 seconds, they are going to have to go through all of these walls right here before they can hit our cannon. And if we have just 2 people patching and they have to patch as well, there's no way they were gonna have time for that. There's just no way. So this right here is just a massive amount, and we are still working on it. We're actually still working on it, getting the most of the sand done. We're trenching and everything. This right here is crazy cannon box. This is an absolutely insane one, and I can assure you that it's going to be put into good use as well, because we are really gonna target a lot of the top factions, because of course they also have great cannons themselves. So it's just really important to try to get rid of these guys as fast as possible, and I guess this cannon box right here is gonna live up to its answer. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a raid in it the first episode of TNT being enabled. That would be absolutely amazing. But anyways guys, while I'm ending off this episode, let's go ahead and open up a few keys. Now if you guys have experienced any lag on Vanity the past maybe a few days right here, it's because so many people are trying to build their base, so many people are trying to do different things. Monk rank, is that good? I don't know if it's good. Let me try and ask my faction. Should I reroll on a monk rank? I can get one though.
No, monk. No, that's below samurai. That's like right below samurai.
Should I take it?
No.
What do you mean? It's fucking rank. It's on a fucking crate.
Do you have a vanity kit?
What happened?
It's
I guess it's too late. It disappeared.
That's dumb.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you got it on a vanity?
Oh no, man! I got it again. I got it again. I don't know what happened. Am I gonna take it or not?
Take it.
Do it if you want.
I'll fucking take it.
Take it. Yeah, bro.
Monkey, I take it.
Now, I didn't really get it into my inventory. Not really sure what that was. Does it mean that I have it? Or what does it mean? Let me do kit. Oh no, it doesn't mean I have it. No clue what happened. I didn't really get it. Anyways, let's go ahead with the next right here. And while I'm doing that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the past 3 episodes. I know it's been a lot of base work, and it's pretty much only been base work and grinding. So I'm not really sure how this is going to do when TNT is enabled, but I can assure that there's going to be a lot of PvP, there's going to be a lot of raiding, there's going to be a lot of other things, and hopefully we'll be able to get more out of it right here than we have the past week. It's been kind of boring, and we've been doing a lot of base work, and that's pretty much it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here, and if you did, make sure you like this video right here. And first of all, I want to thank you guys so much for 9,000 subscribers. It means the absolute world to me, so thank you so much. Go ahead and open up the last one right here. That is a cut crate, and while I'm doing that, I want to thank you again for watching this video. Like, comment, and as always guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.